Welcome. In front of me is a ZTE A53 Plus, and today I'll show you how you can record screen on this phone. So to get started, let's pull down our notifications by swiping down from the top of our screen and swipe down once again to extend the list of toggles. One of those toggles should be a screen recorder. Now it doesn't look like it's added by default, so we're going to press right here on this little pencil and look for it right here in the toggles that are turned off, and I can see it already right here. Once you see this toggle, screen, and I guess just an R, so once you see this, you can hold it, it will get lifted up, and then you can just drag it to the top, drop it, and when you go back, you have now access to it in your toggles. Now in here we're gonna click on it. It brings up this window, start recording. We have a couple options for audio recording and touches. So in terms of audio, by default it will be turned off. You can tap on a drop down and record device audio, microphone, both, and obviously if it's off then you're not recording any audio. And below that we have show touches on the screen, which I'll enable just so you can see how that looks like. It will create a semi-transparent gray dot on the screen wherever you will be pressing the display. We also did have a 3-second counter right there, at which point it then started recording. I'm moving my finger just on the screen just so we can see later on that dot on the recording. Now let's look for some kind of application. Looking for a specific one, if it's here. And it's not. Now the reason I was looking for what you probably might presume a Netflix is because when you open up certain applications, so as you can see this one, settings will be open no problem. Even if I open up games, those will be recorded also without much of a problem. Come on. Okay, I'm not going to wait for this to actually load fully up, so let's close it up. Now to stop the recording, we're going to pull down our screen recorder or notifications, and then we'll have our screen recorder pop up. Select stop. And it's now saved. It gets automatically saved to your Photos applications, so let's find that, and in here it's called Gallery. It will be visible right at the front, as you can see, but you should be able to also find it under Folders, and in here it looks like it's going to be located in the Movies folder. Now, playing this back, you'll be able to see everything that I opened up, hopefully. But the reason I wanted to open up Netflix throughout the recording is because Netflix is one of those applications that has a little bit more control over your device than you probably would ever want it to have. And what it can do is block your screen recorder from being able to see the screen. So what you end up with is a fully black screen. Obviously, that's not a desirable outcome of a screen recorder. So if you ever encounter such a recording, just know that whatever application you're trying to record basically just decided to be like, you know, give you a spanking and say, no, that's a bad action. You're not supposed to do that because we don't like it. And that's basically the gist of it. Now, certain applications like Netflix obviously do this, and most streaming applications, but there are also ones that do this for the legitimate reasons for this feature to actually exist, which is security reasons. Now, the security for Netflix is that you won't be pirating their content. Now, that's not security for you, that's for them. But when it comes down to, for instance, bank applications, those also do this kind of thing, but obviously it's a bank application, so it is more secure for you to be able to, or for the phone to be able to block the screen recorder, or the application precisely. So that will be actually more beneficial to you. But anyway, you can see it right here. Everything was recorded, works just fine. And you can also see that grayish dot on the screen. So it's like right here. So that is basically indicating where my finger was pressing the display. Now, anyway, with this being said, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.